Still getting zucchini. And yellow squash. Morning tubers. This may be one of the last videos that I shoot in this backyard. Yep. We are moving in the middle of next month. In the middle of November I am moving. I may shoot another one or two just here and there just to keep just to keep in touch with everybody. But by the middle of November this will look very different out here, I'm certain. But we will be in the new house by the middle of November. November the 12th to be exact. But I just want to show you real quick just an update. I'm still getting tomatoes. Got lots of green ones here. I mean, there's some of them that are pretty nice. You can see there's quite a few. I've just picked all the cucumbers that were big enough to pick. But there's quite a few of those tomatoes that are just about ready to pick. Now these are Cherokee purple. They're not real pretty. Those two down there are just about ready. There's a lot of them on here. Whether they make it before a frost gets them, I don't know. It hadn't even been close to a frost really yet. It's been mainly in the 40s. But as I'm walking back, I'll show you. There's quite a few plants still with tomatoes on them. My peppers are still beautiful. I've moved some of those into the greenhouse. These are still a lot of jalapenos. Red, green. There's some small green ones there. And the habaneros. Brand new baby habaneros on there. That plant's beautiful. But that's what it looks like out here. Now, let's take a walk in the greenhouse. I have not put the extra layer over the top of this because I don't think I'm going to until after we move. Welcome to the jungle. This is pretty much a jungle. I have cucumbers growing all the way up over the top. Tomato plants that have nearly reached the top. Peppers that are loving the heat in here. These cucumbers are really going nuts. There's several cucumbers down on the bottom there. But there's a lot of peppers back there. Those cabbage are really doing well. Lots of cucumbers. I found out that it doesn't matter what kind of cucumber you put in here. There are enough little bugs and stuff to pollinate it, or they just don't need it. A bunch of starter tomato plants and stuff that I hope to give away. But anyway, those are broccoli in the back. I still do not have any broccoli coming up on these plants yet. At least I have not seen it. It looks like it's getting ready to do it down there. Getting ready to have some broccoli. So, the tomato plants are producing. I have tomatoes on them. Lots and lots of them. I've been hand pollinating them by just shaking the... Actually, this is what I do. I just kind of get my hands behind them and just kind of flick my fingers on them to pollinate the little flowers so that we get tomatoes. there's tomatoes all up inside here, and I've got them bunched up so much it's hard to see them all, but there are a bunch of them in there. You can't even get to these, but I need to clean this up. See that bunch down there? If I can get to it. There's a bunch of them in there. And I have squash in here. I've been pulling squash off of these. I've been hand pollinating these. Several squash out of here. Yellow and zucchini. These are serrano peppers. And they really like it in here. Just to show you, I got a few of those on here. See those serrano peppers? Those are greenhouse peppers, y'all. There's some more. And that, I have that, still have that watermelon plant going back here, and I have a cantaloupe as well. But that's it. That's all for this update. Hopefully, very soon, we'll be out in our property in the country, and I will retire this greenhouse because I have plans on a Bobby-esque greenhouse. Y'all go plant some dirt. God bless.